The too much red? Oh, the stream died? No. Oh, is it back? I apologize about that. That doesn't usually happen. Huh. Okay. Thanks for your understanding. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, maybe. I'm experimenting. Ooh, that's too bright. We're gonna go back to black. Oops. Okay. What is that emo? Jump scare. Okay, now I think we can decorate. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to paint the tree gray. I almost forgot. I try to get all the painting out of the way before I start decorating stuff. I forgot to add a ceiling. I guess this build doesn't need a ceiling though. Sometimes I really like vocals when they're in lo-fi and other times I just don't. I can't tell how I feel today. It's a character from the Tasmanian Tiger. Oh. What is that from? It sounds familiar. Okay. Let me get my image. Yes, it was Harry Potter. Okay. I think we're gonna put, well, let's look at the furniture first, but I think I want a piano. Ooh, we might go with obsidian for this room. It's not very basic though. Is it so like, it's red and black? Hmm. Ooh, for the doors, I think I want to do glass doors. I might use the office door. It's a new, it's from a new furniture set, but it looks very nice. Now you want to watch Harry Potter? It has been a little while. I haven't watched it since the last time we watched it in Discord. I think I'm gonna cut off the trim and make the window go all the way down. Let's see. Oh, that's right. There's something about like the ceiling to floor windows. Mm. Okay, this is where I start using echo stuff. I do want to look at the furniture again so we can get a vibe for what we want. I'm gonna try to stick to this like red and black. I think ashwood candles could look nice. I could try painting some as well. Like maybe the Baywood ones. Oh, let's see. I think I want to put a bookcase right here. So I'm gonna use echo platforms so that it looks like it's against the wall. So when I turn it off, see, it looks like it's right up against the wall. I kind of go back and forth with that. Like sometimes I like to put it a little bit lower, so just the next one down, because then it actually kind of looks a bit different. So I think I like it there. There's a lot of cool bookcases. I hope we can use them all today. For the piano, I think I want to put it here by the window. That looks a little goofy. Maybe it goes right up against it. I think that's good, and then we could do like maybe a sofa or something. By the way, Jellies, did you ever actually call it a sofa, or did you call it a couch? I grew up calling it a couch. So when I remember when I first started playing, I was like, where's the couches? And then I think when you search couch, there is like an item, Chippy's couch. And so when I found it, I would use it all the time because it actually looks like how I think a couch would. We might use that. But I also like this, the Fink's fur one looks nice. I think it's the texture. What does it look like painted? That's too dark. Maybe if we paint it red? Everyone here says it's sofa. I think it's funny to learn about stuff like that. It's like how when you go up north in the US, like certain words just change. Like up north, a lot of people don't say bag, they'll say beg. Stuff like that. Trying to figure out how I wanna, where I wanna put this. I wish there was like a back version so that if you wanted to flip the item you could, but maybe that's asking for too much. Probably. I think we're gonna put it next to here. Right there. And then we could do like some kind of workbench next to it. Let's see. I just really am vibing with the ash wood today. I think I want to paint it black though. Oh. Yeah. And then we could do the candle. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you ascended to Atlantica. Let's go. Very nice. Good job. So since you've ascended to Atlantica, just let me know what you want to be drawn as. You can take a look at the map if you want in the Discord. And then I'll put in the Atlantica channel what you want to be so I don't forget the next time I'm drawing. I think something needs to go right here, but I don't know what. I also think I want to put these on the walls, but they don't really center. Is my issue. Maybe like this? Can I flip them if I turn? No. I don't know if I like this anymore. Hold on. I think I like this. And then I'm looking. What if we put art lanterns in the window? What do they look like painted? So edgy. Oh my gosh. Kind of funny. Hold on. Maybe too edgy. What about... We could just do like the Ashwood lantern, stick to the theme, I guess. What do they look like painted? They remind me of the hand in Amori. I really want to replay Amori eventually. Oh yeah, that would be good. That's really cute. It's like a ghost with ears. Yes. Ooh. That's fun. gonna do that over here too. I guess I'm feeling symmetrical today. Okay, and then maybe we put some stuff outside. So we could do, I think, where did it go? I just saw it. Ashwood sofa. Because it kind of just looks like it would go out there, but I think I want it to be red. Here. I might move it back. Oh, this. And then we'll put this workbench out. My gosh, somebody's screaming. I like that. And then we could put something on top of the table. I don't think I want to do a book, but maybe a cup would look good. A wine glass. Did I paint it black? No, because then you can't see it. It'll just stay glass. The tag is what? Indecisive? Ah! I want to put some plants as well. Let me look up. Yeah. The tag. Once I discovered it, I was just like, yeah, I need that. Ooh. I think I want this somewhere. Hanging. Aw, I should be able to put it in there. Maybe I can put a seed in that. Let's do a red flower seed. I like that one. I think we'll put a table and chairs right here. I think I want to do the steampunk table and we can paint it. And then for chairs, we might do the flesh chairs. Or the obsidian chairs. We'll test them. Me day to day. Okay. Here it is. Boop. And then let's see these. I might try to move it up. 'Cause this feels kind of like a weird spot. We'll see if it fits. And let's try the flush chairs. I think I like it. And then I always like to do plates just because it adds a little something and we can put stuff on it. So what do we think they would eat here? I feel like they're eating crab every day for some reason. Crab. And maybe spaghetti. Maybe one of them likes pasta. Ooh, maybe we add an actual painting in here. Let's see. Dark soul. That's scary. What was this one? Dickman. This one. This is called what? Darkness. So creepy. What about... This is getting out of hand. That kind of fits. Midnight sun. Where's the bigger one? You've never had a crab? I've had crab like maybe 2 times. It's really good. I feel like there were bigger paintings. Not that big though, like square. Oh, here they are. Merchant. What about this one? That kind of goes. It's called Requiem. Ooh. There's a red one that would be better. Oh, this one. And earth. We don't really have crabs here. It's mostly prawn and fish. Oh, I see. I'm gonna try painting the trees. Didn't look like how I was hoping. Maybe I could put something else there instead of the tree. It's too orange. I feel like it doesn't go. I just remembered I was gonna put regular glass and try to put the tree outside. I'm gonna try. I wonder if it would work. I don't do this often, so gotta fix this. And then we just activate these things. Maybe I'll paint those echo with echo so that we don't have like a hard line there. I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a try. Oh, we'll still see it. Okay. What if I don't know. I wonder if I can trick it by using echo blocks. No? That would have been nice though. Maybe I just put echo blocks instead? I don't think that's gonna work though. No. I forfeit. I'm not good enough at Windows for that yet. I think we'll do... If really it was WA? What is WA? What? Bro, I'm scared of birds. What made you ask that? There was a crow like barking at me the other day and I actually flinched and my family was laughing at me. And I was just like, don't laugh at me. It sounds like it's right behind me. It wasn't cool. Ooh, let's do a chest. Let's do the crimson chest. Maybe not. I lied. We're not doing... No. No chest. We're gonna do the coat rack. Barking? Yes, I'm dead ass it was barking. So if I asked you to draw me as a bird in Atlantica, that wouldn't work. I mean, I'd still do it. It's not like I'm so scared I can't draw it. It's just when I see them or when I hear them, it's not good. I put horns, but I don't know if that works. Let's do... Crows are very social and kind. They bring shiny gifts to their friends, and they try to take shiny things away from you. Red hat. And maybe a giant bow would look cute. Oh, it's a crown. see what else. Only seagulls steal, but other birds don't associate with them. I don't know. I don't trust the birds, okay? I like how this is coming along. Okay, so I want to finish the entry area. I'm gonna delete all of this and regather what we need. So if we're thinking bus stop vibes, look up a bus stop. A crow tried to steal your bag once, I would be freaking out. I would be beating it. That sounds horrible, but I'd probably just run away holding it really tight. I'm too scared to fight a crow. That's so messed up. Don't say that. Dude. Okay. Bus stop, bus stop. I'm gonna try to, let's see. Beam. I have a vision. Wood. Maybe a little fence. I don't know if I should make it match like the gray or if I should keep it brown. Bro, I'm not encouraging this conversation right now. So to make it feel extra bus stoppy, I'm going to even add a street, which might sound really bad because how is a street gonna look in Terraria? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Maybe I'll expand it eventually, but for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. And then I need right here and here and here. And then I want fence. Maybe we'll just go random with it. Need the paint again. Let's make it green. Like that. And then we want asphalt. I wish there was like a wall, but since there's not, we're going to use let me get paint. What is it called? Like a sparkly gray wall. Sparkle stone, that's what it is. So this is the street. So it's like the closest thing to the asphalt. Twilight Sparkle did not go through 221 episodes for us to not understand that friendship is magic. Wait, what? What is Twilight Sparkle? Interesting structures, got nothing to say. Oh. Did you see over here? This is gonna be the NPC hotel. Welcome in, by the way, Toast. We started kind of basic and then we're gonna go up and up, but we wanted to do something for the spawn, so I'm making a street and then a bus stop. Terraria, what mods? I'm not actually using mods. Well, I go to, so this is vanilla Terraria, and then I use, the main mod I always use is by Wotan, and I'm pretty sure it's called Waifu Player Light. And then I'm using matching ones to change the NPCs. So like if you look at the guide over here, he's a girl now, and he's a chibi. I just make it so like it feels a bit cuter to me. But other than that, everything should be vanilla. Hi, welcome in. Oh, thanks for pancakes. Welcome in. Just I ask that you read my rules, and that is all. So then we'll add like a sidewalk. Let me double check where the spawn is exactly. Oh, it's actually right here. Okay. Good to know. So we're gonna grab gray paint. Oh, I'm big. It is me, Big Aurelia. Hello. Hi. You changed me. All right. And then let me go back to walls. We're looking for something that looks like a sidewalk. I usually use, what do I use? Do I use slab? I don't remember. Like a princess from the storybook you used to read. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. The hit didn't work? Oh no. Hang on. I wonder if it's because the stream died earlier. Let me restart my mix it up really quick. Don't use anything. Painted marble? That might be a little too fancy for a sidewalk. Oh, gem wall. That's what we want. We want gem wall. Okay, it's loading up. And then let me test. Redeem. Whack. Where are you? Oh, you're right. It's not working. Let me just switch something really quick. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm still here. just an update. Okay. Now it should. Let's see. Whack. Oh! Oh my god. Ugh. I scared myself. Oh! Let's go. Yes, I'm glad you're here as well. Sorry you had to witness technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, why am I in the ocean? Ocean. That's not what we want. We want spawn. Thank you. Okay, so sidewalk. Easy peasy to build. You just search gem. And then I try to go for the darker tone since we're gonna paint it gray. I'll probably do maybe just blue and purple. And I like to do 2 of each because it's a little bit more spaced out that way. Oh my god. I deserve that. Yes, hit me. 2. And it looks perfect, like a really nice sidewalk. Thank you for the love. And then if you see the plants, that's meant to be like a medium, median. So it's like between the sides of the road that people drive on. It just adds a little something. Anyway, now we'll do the bus stop part. So we want it right here. I'm not gonna paint it. I'm gonna leave it looking cute. So it'll be like this. I'm gonna paint everything brown. Maybe brown and green. Paint. Let's see. Then regular wood. It's supposed to look like a bench, apparently. Maybe. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I like your Kermit picture. I think I want to start over. I don't like how it's coming yet. Hold on. Wood. I think I want to use palm wood. Over here. And then what if we use a fence? I don't know about that one, but is there a spooky fence? There's not. I feel like there should be. It's weird. Hmm. I had this idea to make it like kind of modern looking. Hi Ducky, how are you? Hope you're well. Oh, we don't want the wood to be brown. Hang on. I mean the glass to be brown. And then maybe it can look... I know, sometimes I can't believe I've been streaming that long. It's crazy. It's... Hmm. And then maybe... Let me look at the walls. So fancy looking. Hold up. Hmm. I don't know. I had a vision, but I don't know if it's happening. I'm gonna keep trying, because maybe the more effort I put, the better it'll look. I think I just need to add a bench and it will look better. Isn't there like there is. So we have a few options. And then we'll see. Even just use like Dynasty Workbench. Oh, I need this. Maybe I'll add a light on the side here. Candle. I like... What do we like? I think the steampunk candle might look good. Ooh. I feel like there needs to be a sign. One thing at a time, Aurelia. Okay. Let's see how the office bench looks. I think I like it. What about 2? Can I fit 2? Ooh. Thoughts? What if we paint it white? It looks so fancy now. Or maybe it looks kind of like teal. I'll try black as well. I think the black might be too much. It's not very inviting. This is where you spawn in, so... Go back to white. Ooh. And then, here was brown. There's other colors as well. Like, maybe we should try red. It might be too much, but it matches the flowers. We could try green as well. What if we do like one green and one blue? That's really strong blue. Oh my gosh. That actually hurts my eyes. What about this one? I like that actually. And then something that I do sometimes as well, I don't know if it'll look good since we added the echo wall. I could remove some of it though, like this. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. I take it back. Maybe I just add like, let me experiment. Dirt, maybe? Oh, I'm trapping the guide. Whoopsie. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see, we'll see. Seed. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. How are you? And forever. I hope you're well. Do check out Lynn if you don't already know her. She is a comfy, cozy streamer. You're doing well. That's good to hear. I'm doing well too. Thank you. I'm just gonna activate this because it's mostly there for looks. It's to make it look more 3D. I don't know if I like it. I usually just do walls, so that's why... I mean, we can try the walls, but I don't know if it'll work. Need a whole tutorial on how to play it. I do have like a basic, like very beginner guide for like how to build your first base, but that's about it. I would recommend, it's so fun to build in. I love building in Terraria. I don't know why it's not letting me attach it to the side. Oh, there we go. Maybe we need the new sign. That looks more typical. You tried to play this multiple times but died? Oh no! It is very hard at first. I haven't done a playthrough in a long time. My advice would be maybe play with friends and always start with a journey account so that if you end up liking building like me, you don't have to like grind and grind and grind to build. I think I might add this map to the workshop eventually. I don't know. I'll just say welcome in first for now. Ta-da! So this is where you spawn. You can sit, and then the NPC hotel will be right there. I'm gonna do this so no one falls through. Like that. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot that no one can move into the first room because this counts as not having a wall. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. This is a solid block. What do you mean? Room's missing a wall. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if I can add echo wall and like it'll fix it. Oh, I don't like that very much though. It messes with the vibe. Oops. I'm so sad. Now I have to fix it. Wait. I mean, I'm gonna have to keep it like that because we want them to move in here. So maybe to combat the awkwardness. I don't know. What about the color on the window for the sofa? Oh, making this black? If I do that, then you can't see it anymore, sadly. The light red color on the window? So there's two types of paint in Terraria. There's regular paint and then there's deep paint. So if I do the regular red on the couch, this is how it looks. It doesn't change that much from its original color. Oh, for the thing that I painted blue. Oh. So it's just very, very like contrasted. Contrast. Yeah. The contrast is high because it's an orange item, I guess. I mean, we could leave it like that. Oh, let me make this dark red again. The light red color that you see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean like putting the wall in there? Because I can't take the window and put it on the couch. But I could put it behind the couch. Like this. It's faded because it's a window. Exactly. Yep. But that looks nice. We also have blue. There's other colors. There's green, yellow. There's even a mixed one. I think I like the purple one. What does it look like purple? Still pretty strong, but okay. There we go. Add some water. Okay, let's see if he'll move in here now. This room is too big. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, now I'm wondering if I can make it smaller. What if... Okay, I could... Let me try this, because we're not gonna be, like, touching the ceiling, really. What if I do that? Now? Still too big. Okay. What if we... this? And then... Still too big. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm gonna make it livable. Now? Still too big. What a pain. Let's see. I might need to make like an actual bedroom in these. Maybe we just pretend this is like an entry room just for the people coming in. So for the next room, start here. I kind of want to add a ceiling now that I'm looking at this. Ceilings are super easy though. Something I've been wanting to experiment with is making ceilings different colors when I build, because I've noticed people doing that lately, like in real life. Like I've been seeing darker rooms and it looks quite cozy, but I don't know how it would translate to Terraria. I think I'll just give it the basic white ceiling that I usually do. I almost always use stucco or what is the other one? I actually feel like we wouldn't really see all of the ceiling. I think it would stop like right here, and then we would see this part because the window is touching the ceiling. So I'm actually going to get rid of part of it. Right there. So what do we want for the second room? This was kind of based on the first room in the middle of the reference that I have. The second one could be more like colorful and fun. Maybe we go green, like peaceful could be the way. So for this one, I think I do want gray for the floor. We might use some black, but I do want to use a lot of green. I'm gonna grab green paint as well. I think it's gonna be kind of dynasty feeling. But we did use dynasty before, so I'm gonna try to not use it too much. Let me see the wall. Dynasty wall. Maybe we'll make a pond. An indoor pond. It sounds kind of fun. I really like the office wall. I feel like I can't stay away from it. I wish there was like a window wall. I don't really know how to make this wall that I want to do. Since I'm gonna try to add rooms in this one, like a bathroom and a bedroom, so that they'll actually move in. I'm gonna have more variety of walls that I will need as well. So I'm gonna grab a few of my favorite ones. I might use pearl wood. Okay. And then the floor block. Let's try... I want to see the office block since I like the wall so much. I might use that. So... let's go with the gray floor again. Like and then we're gonna try the office wall as the floor. I don't know if I like it like that. I don't think I do. Let's try pearl wood. It looks weird right now, but it looks much better when you add the rest of it, basically. It kind of has like a built-in trim, like what I was talking about earlier. But I don't usually ever use the... whatever you want to call that, the trim. It could be really fun for like a deck build, I bet. I do want to make sure we're keeping like relatively the same size. So I'm just gonna pop some of this. And then I'm gonna count how long I made the wall, how high. With my ruler. It's 20 high. That's quite nice. So for the wall, get rid of that. It hurts my eyes. Not sure yet. Oh, let me get rid of. We don't want it so gray anymore. What does green look like?
Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it. My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
I'm gonna get rid of all the paint so we can see the base of this wall. It's already quite green. I might just use like the standard one for now. And then for the actual wall, I'm not too sure just yet what we're gonna do. Let me see. Let's look at the blocks. Usually I would do like an outside and then an inside wall. I didn't do that down here though. I kind of want to try to do it up here. I can't remember what it's called, but I know that there's a beam at a midnight. I think I want to try to use. I don't know if there's an actual block though. There's not. And the beam is quite thin. Oh wait, no it's not. Okay. That might work for what we're doing. So we might use that for the main wall. Oh wait, we'll have to do it on the inside though, because beams don't count as walls since you can... Oh wait, maybe this one does. Okay, thank you, Save. I appreciate you being here and hope you have a great night and a good rest. Oh, I need to be counting it. I almost forgot. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how high the room is going to be. And let's just double check that it's the same height. It is perfect. Okay. Awesome. I might be able to combine these two walls to make the kind of wall I want, maybe. Let me see if you want a wall that... Okay. I think I found a great reference for the wall that I want. We're gonna go for it. So it's gonna be a lot of brown. But I think we can change the color of the room by using green stained glass window and maybe green flame here and there and echo paint. So I'm not too concerned about the brown at the moment. Okay, we're gonna be using ebonwood, whirlwood wall, which I already have, regular borrelwood, and it's called, it's the wall I use for vents. I think it's like a rain or something. Purple rain, is this it? Yes. Okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did down here, which is making a wall trim. I think for this one, I'm just gonna use borrelwood for that. And then to make this wall, we're going to do ebonwood, this, and then the rain painted brown, and more ebonwood. All the way down. That's going to be the pattern of the wall, but before we go too far with the wall, I think to add another room, the way I want to do it is I'm going to like put a chunk here so that the floor is going to be higher, and we can probably make an imaginary step as well. I'm not too sure how yet, but we'll make it work. I'm not sure what it will be though. Like maybe we'll do a kitchen. I'm a big fan of building kitchens. I just don't know what the vibe is yet for this room. Wood. I think it'll go here. Like this. Yeah. And the wall will just follow. And then since we have this here, we're not going to want to do this because it looks kind of goofy since we're using it down here as one line. So how I usually do it, I don't know if this is the same. Yeah. I just find a different wall that will connect it well, kind of like this. That'll probably do the trick. And then I usually put a beam in the corner. So like this. Because it'll make it look like there's the wall going up. We'll see how it looks as we go making the pattern. I want a shine potion. Oops. Oh. That happens so much to me when I'm building. Okay, and so this is something that happens sometimes. You just move the room over when that happens. Now we can fix our mistakes. Boop. On here as well. And then I might not actually need to do my strategy like I did right here because the beam is already there. So we'll just replace the floor and the room will be a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's so satisfying. It actually went all the way. I love that. Like, no issues. I'm just thinking about windows here and whether or not we want to color it something different because it doesn't have to stay brown. We could experiment. Let's see. Wonder how green would look. Green is always a little too bright. A little sad. I could paint like the regular wood green and then the wall like white or gray. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. I don't think it looks horrible. I might go brown. I might go brown and white and then add a big window that's green. Oh! Ew, thank you for the C-sip and posture check. I'm sitting tall. I'll drink some water and thank you for the teddies. I need to drink more water. I usually do really good drinking water whenever I'm out, like out of the house, but when I'm at home, I don't know why, I'd be slacking with my water. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so then I want stained glass and what do I want to do? I wonder if I could put it in the corner. That would look really cool if I could. I'm gonna go for it. And then I'll have to use some like echo right here. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. And then regular glass wall. And then we're kind of getting some green, what is it? Ambience? Green ambience. And then I want to keep using this beam. I don't know what color to paint it. Maybe the same as the floor. It could also be brown. It's looking very doom and gloom. But we're gonna pull in the green, I promise. I'm just looking at the reference. I do want to put like a platform door here. Ooh, what about a trap door? I never get to use them really, so I love when I can. Maybe... It looks kind of silly, but I don't know, there's something about it. And then I like to just put shadow paint underneath them, so they kind of pop out a little. And we'll leave it like that all the time, so it's never gonna be shut like that. Okay, what do we want to do? I do think I want to try to add like that pond we were talking about. Like, it's just gonna be decoration, but I think I want to put it this way. So something like this. And maybe it will separate the bedroom and this could be like, I don't know, living space into kitchen, or maybe the bathroom is over here and then the bedroom living space. We could implement like a loft space. We'll see. I love a good loft. Okay, so to make the pond, how I like to do this is I usually use echo blocks and I'll fill it with water. I'll get a water bucket and it's gonna have water, and then we close it up with echo blocks. So you're not going to be able to walk through it. It's really just sort of, it's a little inconvenient, I guess. Oops. But the point is, it'll look cool. Oops, not glass. We want the echo block. Okay, and then we could put stuff in it. Make it look more interesting. Plants maybe, like this looks very seaweed-ish. That. because it's popping out of the water. But I could put another echo block and maybe it'll has to be one more down. I don't like it. We'll just have the one. And then since we can't add another plant like that, we could use the leaf wand and make like a fake one. This looks more watery to me. I wonder if I activate it, if it'll look better. I could also make fish spawn in it, which could be cool. It's hard to say when I can't see much. We'll probably do the fish. So the fish will look better, I think. So to add them, I think you could just drop it in, but ooh, what if we put jellyfish? No, we should do fish. I feel like fish would go in here better. So you get your fish statue, and then we need the echo paint. And we just place it in, and then you won't be able to see it when we turn off the echo thing. I wonder if I could put, I just want to put something on the top. It could be anything. What if like mermaid furniture or something? No. I think it's coral furniture? Maybe coral blocks? Oh. I guess I could activate it. It might look better than the other stuff did. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's there. And maybe I'll put a fire block in there eventually, but back to the fish. So we need a pressure plate. It could be any of them. I usually just do the basic, the gray one, because it's gonna be painted anyway. And how I would do this is I would take the wrench, and then we want it to be where people are going to be stepping. And my favorite way to go about it is by putting it near the spawn so that people won't see it happening. Oops. Okay. So if we put it right here. Oh wait, now the door can't open. Hang on. There. And now it's spawning over here. So you spawn. Boop. Now when they go up there, there's already gonna be fish swimming around. Yeah. I mean, it's a little inconvenient to like step on the echo blocks, but I just don't care. Maybe that's bad. Anyway. So maybe we'll stick a bathroom over here. I love building bathrooms. So for the bathroom, how do we want it to look? It could be like really basic modern bathroom. I don't know if that would... I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? And we'll make it green, I think, since we're wanting more green in this build. have the office block, but what if I could combine it with marble and maybe the smooth sandstone and have the regular dynasty wall that I think we'll use. I need cloud wall. Cloud wall, where are you? I think the pearlwood bathtub will look really good in this build. Okay. Ooh, fallen star wall. What does it look like green? I need to know. I like it. Need to turn this off. Gray. Oh. Didn't know I painted it white. There. This is where it's gonna switch. I don't think we want the wood stripes. So do this. I don't know how like high we're gonna make it, because I don't know where the loft is going yet. But we'll just start with this amount of space. And then maybe, I don't know if this is gonna be too strong. Kinda cute. Wonder if this is too close. Maybe I need to put it like all the way. Decisions. I think instead we'll start it here. It's less space, but at least we see the transition into the room.
Go back, Sam! Going to Mordor alone. Of course you are. And I'm coming with you!
There we go. Okay. So, I don't think I'm gonna paint this furniture. Okay, I'm gonna put a door over here. We don't want it to be counted as too big. What do we want to use? Hmm. Gothic door. I should have used that down there. That's funny. I think we used the Boral door here. Okay. I'm gonna try to make it like actually a room. By using ebon wood. Not here though. Here I'm just gonna do the echo. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good workout. Okay. And then we'll do a sink. I was thinking of using this one, but I actually think I like the pro one better. It'll go right next to the door though, so we can still add a toilet. For a mirror, I like to use cloud, and then maybe we'll do some kind of platform. Let's see. What about the white team platform? That way it looks like it's hanging there. And then we don't need the cloud anymore. Let's see the toilet. The aquarium toilet is so funny. Honestly, all the furniture is so funny. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I build something with the aquarium set. So, honestly, my favorite toilet is the slime toilet painted white because it looks like a real toilet. But I think there's another toilet that works as well. The golden toilet, or there's a glass toilet now. Ooh, this one, wait. That one looks a lot like a regular toilet too. I mean, they all kind of look like toilets, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Like, a lot of them could pass as chairs if you wanted to use them as chairs in your builds. I think we're gonna use the golden one because it has more shading than the slime one. Do I like Minecraft? No, I don't really play Minecraft, but I did do a video one time where I tried to recreate my Terraria build in Minecraft. It was so crazy. Like, it was unexpectedly hard for me. I don't think there's a... I think I'm thinking of the Tmod loader one. I think I want to make a shower though. If not a shower, I at least need to make a shelf. So let's do... maybe this. Yeah. I like that. It looks like there would be shelf there. And then for the back of it, let's do ashwood. Or maybe the planked wall. I think the plank wall is better. It has a slight shadow. And then on the bathroom shelves, I usually just put some painted bottles and chain. What else? I'm forgetting. I haven't built a bathroom in a while. We could do towel. Let's see. For towels, what do I usually? There's something I use. Maybe cactus wall. Or the blue-green wallpaper will look good. Paint. Oh. Let's make it a white towel. And then to make it look like it's actually there, is there a cactus platform? Thank you for the lurk trap. And then when we do that, it looks like it's actually hanging there. Which is nice. And then maybe for the bottles, basically the bottles are supposed to be like shampoo and conditioner. So I usually do like the same color, one lighter and one darker. Why not green? Da. And then maybe, I don't know if a book fit there. No. I didn't make the shelf tall enough. But it's okay. I'm gonna make more toilet paper hanging. And it's super easy. You just, forget the block that I use. Probably like gem wall would be fine. Right there. And then maybe like a game platform. That. Maybe that's too high though. Maybe right here is better. And then I feel like there needs to be a mat. And a switch. I don't know what color to make the mat. There's too much green on the floor, so maybe white. That's pretty dark. Look at this. Probably fine. Looks like a mat to me. And then a light switch. Could go here. Now we can add a ceiling. I'm just gonna do stucco right here. We need a light. Hmm. Oh. I'm not sure yet which light. Maybe the Dynasty Lantern? Okay, and then I think for today we're gonna stop here. I definitely want to finish this build though, so the next time we play Terraria, we'll just continue where we leave off. Just drinking age. So honestly, I actually thought about putting the age higher before. It's really just a matter of it's hard to talk about. I talked about it earlier, but I don't feel like I have the best way of explaining it. But basically, I wouldn't interact with 18-year-olds like outside. Like if I'm like at work or something, like I'm not gonna go like it makes me uncomfortable. Like I would rather interact with people older. At 18, you're still very young. A lot of people consider 18 to be adult, but I feel like it's not. What's the red leaves made of? Those red leaves have such a good color. It's actually just a living leaf wand. Oh wait, maybe I did. It was probably actually the rich mahogany wand, and it's painted deep red. In the back, I have some grass, and I use the regular. It's just called leaf. But yeah, I'll try to. Maybe I'll make a video talking about age, and why I feel the way I do. Maybe that'll be like my next speed build story time, because I do feel like it should be talked about more. I just haven't like thought of a good way to go about talking about it, because really like 18 and 21 is there that big of a personality difference? Yes. At 18 and 21 you're very different, because at 21 you can drink legally. At 18 you're not supposed to be, and you're just at different stages of life. There's still a lot that people don't know at age 18. Like, the more that you grow and the more life experience you gain, at least for me, when I was 18, I was associating with people who are much older than me, and I have regrets, and things happened to me that I genuinely don't think would have happened had I been associating with people my own age. So that's part of why I have the age difference. I mean, not the age difference, the age that I do for watching in my stream. Like I said, like I've considered making it older before, but the truth of it is that I can't control who is watching me, right? I can only control who's interacting with me. It's a matter of respect whether or not you're going to follow my rules or not. I've also had times where I've considered making it just 18 because I myself, I'm not that, what's the word? I'm not that crazy. Like I'm not cursing all the time. I'm not usually discussing crazy topics. I'm more comfy. But I do curse sometimes, and the people that watch me might be older, you never know. So it's more there to protect younger people. It doesn't feel like I gained that much more life experience from when I was 18. And that's okay, like everybody has different, you know, life experiences and the way that they experience getting older. Like, for all I know, like I didn't start working until I was much older. I lived at home and I was very sheltered growing up, so that's part of why I experienced the things I did, right? But maybe if websites or certain online communities had age limits and enforced it, maybe those things wouldn't have happened to me. You never know, you know? So I hope that gives some clarity on why I put 21. I know it's not something that I can 100% control. Some people might still watch me, but I would hope that younger people might like just take into account it's there for a reason. I don't want anyone to go through things that I went through, and it's really just there to protect. But at the end of the day, I can't 100% enforce it. I can just say be careful out there. Yeah. But I hope that helps. A lot of people asked me that today, so yeah. But yeah, let's raid somebody. I wonder if anyone else is playing Terraria. I'm really excited to finish this build. I would stay longer if I could, but alas. Where are you going? I have to go clean and do chores. Oh, also, the next week or two, I plan to update the Discord and my stream redeems and commands. So if there's anything you would like to see added, it could be interactive games. Like I know that there's like a fishing game that a lot of people like. So stuff like that. If there's anything, you can absolutely recommend it to me in the Discord suggestions channel, and I will add it. I don't see anyone else playing Terraria. I think we're gonna raid Marie's Beast. She's playing Hades. I need to play that game. But yeah, she's my friend. She's pretty cool. Comfy. So we'll go say hi to her. But I do want to thank you for spending time with me and hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to finish this. So there will definitely be more Terraria streams in the future. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.